Hey everybody, this is Jeremy from Gadget, and today I want to show you a couple of cases for the Google Nexus 7. These cases are going to be among some of the cheapest that you can purchase, and they are made by a company called Blurex. Now this is an interesting case because Blurex is known on Amazon for having some pretty good cases for different tablets, and when they came out with their Nexus 7 cases, they hit a bit of a snag, and then they redeemed themselves, ended up coming out with a pretty good quality case. So the first thing I'm going to show you is the old case. This is the old case that Blurex came out with that was shortly after the Nexus 7 was announced. As you can see, like it has this black, somewhat leathery feel to it. The Nexus 7 will go inside of here, and then it also had the little hole right here so that you can see the front facing camera, and then it also had this feature you can see like on the back here where you would be able to take this, put it inside, set it down, and it became a bit of a stand. When I bought this, it was $6 shipped, so it was like $4.98 for the product, and then the rest was shipping. And when I got it, and when a lot of other people got it, realized that there was something wrong with this case. The Nexus 7 fits inside, but at the same time, it doesn't fit properly. I'm going to take my Nexus 7 out right now and show you exactly what I mean. So here's my Nexus 7. And I'm going to slide it into the case here. Take this Velcro strap and tuck it right back underneath it and leave it like this. Now, I'm not sure if you can tell, but this does not fit properly. After a while, the Nexus 7 starts to shift a little bit and it becomes a bit off center. And so that the tablet kind of sits inside this case crooked, and also when you try to close it, it doesn't close very flush. You can see that there's still that little bit of an opening right there. And the stand function is it works, but you know it's not very it's not the easiest thing in the world because you have to do all this and then set it down. And then if you don't do it right, you got to try to readjust it. It was a $10 case, but you know, it just wasn't very good. And I don't know if it was a manufacturing error or if this case was meant for something else, but after these cases came out, Blurex said to his customers, that was not the proper case. We have another case, so if you sent them along your order number and your information, they will send you the new case for free, and that's what I'm going to show you, the good new Nexus 7 case from Blurex that you can get on Amazon right now for I think $12.99. The price has been steadily going up, but it's still quite worth it. This is the new Blurex case for the Nexus 7. Looks very similar to the old one, but there are some differences. One, this has the magnetic cover that turns the Nexus 7 on and off once you close the case and open it back up. So I'm going to put this back into the case, and it fits a lot better. Use a little Velcro attachment here, stick it right back. Now I am going to close it, and you see it is closed. It is nice and flush, and when I open it, the Nexus 7 is going to come back on. So open, Nexus on. Close it, it's off. Open it again, Nexus 7 on. So the fact that it has that magnetic the magnetic turn on turn off feature makes it one of the cheapest tablet or cheapest cases that I have seen with said feature. This case, for me, this only cost me $6 because I bought it as an early adopter. You can get it on Amazon right now, as I said before, for $12.99. It's pretty it seems like a nice quality case. It's like this soft soft backing here. This is the part that goes over your screen so you don't feel like it's going to get all scratched up with rough materials. It has a nice leathery feel to it, and it also doubles as a bit of a stand as well. So in order to do that, you see that there are these Velcro attachments on the bottom of the case there, and all this little finish here, it attaches to said Velcro. So you can stick it like this, and as you can see, this is what makes it stand up. So if I wanted to go into videos, and let's say if I wanted to look at some TED videos, it works just fine, just like that, as a stand. If you had some games and you wanted to hook it up to a Bluetooth controller, this can be your stand for it. So it doubles as the magnetic smart cover case that I will once again demonstrate. It's on, off. I'm not gonna even try to close it. Let's see. On or off? On. See that? And that's pretty cool. And the last case did not have this feature. So if you wanted to read a book or something like that, it doesn't seem like you can take this and fold it behind. You can, but it doesn't feel the best. But hey, for less than $20, for less than $15, a pretty sturdy feeling case with the magnet in it to turn the Nexus 7 on and off, and it doubles as a stand using the Velcro. If you're looking for something cheap but doesn't feel cheap, then I recommend getting the Blurex Magyc Folio case. There are plenty of other cases for the Nexus 7 out there that has, it looks fancier, but it'll cost you more, cost you around, I've seen some for like $34 or something like that, so if you want to get fancy, yeah, by all means. If you're looking for something simple, cheap, and it has the awesome smart cover functionality that doubles as a stand, then I think that you should give Blurex a go. The second wave of cases that they put out after the faulty first batch of cases is heads and shoulders above what it used to be. So go ahead and check that out if you like. So until next time, I'm Jeremy from Gadget Tell, and I'll see you next time.